morning, bedhead. Good morning, bedhead. Should we change your nappy? Should we change it? Hi guys, good morning. So Marcus and me have just gone downstairs to, oh my god, my mask is not on properly. I've just gone downstairs to make a start on their breakfast, and I just thought, oh, I'm gonna quickly get ready, and then I remembered I've been promising you guys, is that my phone? No, I've been promising you guys for ages that I'll show you my everyday makeup routine. So I thought I'll quickly film it now and show you. I'm gonna do a very brief job of this because I personally don't think anything of my makeup. I think you guys know the challenges I have with contour and how I always contour too much, especially on my nose. So I don't think I'm any expert at all, but I'm happy to just show you and talk through the products that I use in a little bit more in depth, just to give you an idea, and then I can finally say I listened to you guys and I did it. So I'm going to do it now. Right, so all my skincare is done. I've got my SPF on. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a start on my eyes. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to apply some lip balm because it will hopefully soak in by the time it comes to doing my lips, and they'll feel nice and soft. I'm just using the SOS Lip Rescue. That's one that Dr. Ahmed prescribed for me. So yeah, to start off with, I usually get the TooFaced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Almond, and what I'll do is just pop the tiniest bit just on each eyelid. So because I have dark circles, for me I have to sort of colour correct, and this is the only formula that I've been doing this for years now, because when I used to do my eye makeup before, it always used to crease in my eyelids, and this is the only way that I don't get that when I set it with powder, and that I can work with eyeshadow on top. Very strange, but it's what works for me. And then on top of that, I've got MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NW35. I've been using this for years. I literally put the tiniest dot on both eyelids there, and I sort of mix these together on my eyelid, and what this does, it helps cancel out the darkness on the top side of my eyelids. But you don't want a lot, because don't forget you're then putting eyeshadow on top and whatnot, so you really don't want to be. I've literally got the tiniest bit on just to sort of help colour correct it, because if I use the MAC NW35 on its own, it would be too orange for me. So this helps sort of neutralise it a little bit and blend it. If you can see that, like the difference, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know, I was just experimenting one day, and I think I don't know how old I was pretty young when I did it, and yeah, and then it just sort of worked, and it became my go-to trick for concealing my dark under eyes. Because when I used to wear foundation before, I never used to use concealer, or if I did, I used the wrong concealer. I used light concealers, where in fact when you have dark circles or darker parts on your skin that you need to blend in to the rest of your skin, using like a light concealer foundation will only make you look grey, and that's something that I want to avoid. Then I just get the tiniest bit again of this Born This Way concealer. It's a bit of a process, and then I just pop that on top of what I've just done, and just concentrate mainly around the brow bone and just blend that in, because I'm going to put eyeshadow on. When I put eyeshadow on, it doesn't go all the way to my brow bone, and if I don't do this, then my brow bone will then look a massively different colour to my foundation. So I literally just concentrate under the brows and pat that in. I'm such a good makeup artist, you guys. I'll be using all the technical terms. Now that's done, what you want to do is, I'm just going to grab my beauty blender. I had to wash these this morning because they were a state. I had to wash them this morning, and at the moment I've got this Fenty Beauty powder in butter. This is not my favourite thing, but my Laura Mercier has run out, and I remember to order it each time in the morning. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to order that today, I need to order that today, and I never end up doing it. So I definitely need to order. I usually use a translucent powder, and I've run out, so I've been having to substitute this, and all I do is get the tiniest amount of that as well, and just slowly pat it in to the eye. See, Laura Mercier, this looks white now, whereas the Laura Mercier one, I don't have that issue. This isn't my favourite powder to use at all. It stops my eyes creasing any further before I put my eyeshadow on. But that, you guys know, well, I don't know if you do know, but I always use the same bronzer on my eyes as I do everywhere else on my face. So my go-to bronzer at the moment is this NARS one. This is in shade Laguna, and I just grabbed this and I just literally all over the lid. I'm very messy with this. I don't tend to take too much care, as you can probably see my makeup. Also, the lighting is terrible in this room, so I do apologise, but we have to work with what we've got. And just literally just pop this all over, try to blend it out as much as I can towards the top of my eyelid. And like I said, the only place that really doesn't end up with eyeshadow is just under the brow bone, so there we go. So I'm quite happy with that coverage. I'll brush my eyelashes out in a second. So now that's done, I'm just going to go back to the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm just going to apply this above my eyebrows, and this just sort of helps give my eyebrows a little bit of shape and definition. Now if I did this properly, I'm sure this would highlight my eyebrows in a nicer way, but I just do it mainly so I know I don't have to get too close to my beauty blender to my eyebrows when I'm doing my foundation, because there's some sort of coverage there. So I just sort of pop it on and then just blend it out a little bit. I know a lot of people highlight their eyebrows in the correct way, but I mainly do this just so I don't have to get close to my eyebrows when my foundation is on. Right, so now that's on, I'm going to get my eyebrow pencil. So I'm currently using the NYX eyebrow pencil in shade Espresso. I just buy whatever eyebrow pencil is on offer, really. I'm not really loyal to any of them like I am with my other products, but this one is just one in Espresso. I just like the ones that you twist up and they're like, you can do little strokes. But how I tend to do it is just create a little bit of a line, just, I don't know, let me get a bit closer to show you, a little bit of a line just under where my eyebrow hairs start, and I'll go ahead and start to sort of do little brush strokes around the rest of it, just sort of fill in any sparse hair bits that I can see, and then I'll flip it around to the spoolie bit and then just brush up and just blend the eyebrow pencil out until I'm sort of happy with it. I mean, there really is no science or magic to this at all, so there we go. And then I'll just sort of play around with it until I'm happy. Like there, I still think it's a bit too sparse for me, so I'll just add a little bit more pencil. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I'd like to microblade as well, so I don't have to mess around with eyebrows, because they take me forever to do and I'm not down for that. Not since having a kid. Like, I literally don't have forever to do my makeup, so I like to do it as quick as I can, and this is one thing that drags and it really irritates me. Yeah, so I'm sort of happy with it. So can you see the difference? Like, it's just shaped it up a little bit more. I mean, this espresso is probably a little bit too light for me, but I just sort of go with the flow when it comes to eyebrow products. Yes, now that that's done, I'll go ahead and do the other side quickly. And also, I think one thing that I do think is important when you do eyebrows is I always like to take a step back every so often and look at myself in a mirror that's a little bit further away, and just to see from a distance what does it look like, because then you tend to notice like some sparse bits that you wouldn't have noticed a little bit closer. So that's one sort of tip that I have, is whilst you're doing them, just look away every so often. So yeah, I have a very exciting delivery coming today. First time I've ordered from Net-a-Porter. That comes today, and then I placed another stories order as well on Thursday night, and it's not even been dispatched yet. But I'm excited. I've ordered like this little cardigan, and I just can't wait for it to come because I really want to style it up. It looks really nice on the website. It's like the perfect spring piece, so I really want that to come soon. Anyways, that's my eyebrows done. See what I mean? They literally take me about 10 years themselves. So now that that's done, I'll go ahead and I'll take these eye masks off, and I will now just rub in any excess. I'll now go ahead and go back to my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and you just want a little, because a little goes a long way, and I'm just going to add that to under my eyes. And can you see how orange it is? And this helps just cancel out that darkness so it doesn't look grey when I put my foundation on top. Pop this on and just spread it out quite thinly, because before I put my foundation on, I let this dry. Because if you don't let this dry and then you pop your foundation on, it mixes into your foundation, and when you blend it into the rest of your face, your foundation will go away like orange for you. Right, quickly wait for that to dry. Don't judge me, but this is the point where I usually use a hairdryer and I put it on the cool setting and then I blow dry my eyes. This is why I've not done a makeup tutorial for you, because I do some dumb stuff and yeah, I don't advise it. But yes, excuse me, I'm about to go and blow dry my eyes to help hurry this dry because I don't have time today. Don't judge me. And also, if you do this, make sure you are on the cool setting and you're far away from your eyes, okay? I'm just saying, I put a warning in there. But yes, don't judge me. Before I apply my foundation, I use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I go on about this a lot on Instagram, and honestly you just need the tiniest bit, but this is one of my favourite products of all time. I apply some foundation that's literally just on there to cover the concealer, and then on the other side as well. Oh, my foundation is warm because the central heating just came on, and that is what you're resting on. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. This is in W54 Natural Tan is my shade. So literally just get that, and a little of this also goes a long way. Might look like I'm putting a lot on, but really not. And then once that's on, just go ahead and grab my beauty blender. Always dampen your beauty blenders. You guys must be like, yeah, we know how to use a beauty blender, but I didn't discover until recently that my sister did not realise you have to dampen a beauty blender before you use it to get best results. So just in case any of you were on the same wavelength as her, then just to enlighten you there, dampen your beauty blender. I washed mine this morning with soap. So now that's all blended in somewhat, and I'm just going back to my Too Faced concealer. Now what I do is grab a little bit of this and just put it under my eyes. There we go. Just grab some there, and then just down the bridge of my nose, just a little bit on my forehead, just like the excess. Now I know some people might look at my everyday foundation and be like, that is a lot for every day. But I've just never been one of those people that can get away with just wearing like tinted moisturiser. Maybe now I can give it a go because my skin is in a better place and there's not that much uneven pigmentation on my skin. So that's all blended as much as it can be. It looks really like a lot on camera. I'm looking in the camera lens right now and I just don't know what to tell you because I'm looking in the mirror and I'm seeing something completely different. Okay, so now I'm just gonna grab some of the Fenty powder. Obviously this would normally be the Laura Mercier one, and I just pat that under just to help set my concealer so it doesn't crease. Just gonna grab my brush again and just lightly, this is where I always fail. I don't really contour my nose as such. I know people who contour their nose are like, what are you doing? But I just like to just conceal down the, not conceal, bronze down the sides of my nose and just a little bit at the bottom. I know there's a whole thing on Instagram where you shouldn't do the tip of your nose and you should just do the sides and whatnot, but this is how I do it. And then I like to just try to blend that out. I mean, I know it doesn't show up on camera that I've given any effort into that at all, but I do try. Adds a little bit of colour back into like the centre of my face, otherwise I look really washed out. Just gonna grab another brush back into my nose, and then I can't look at you whilst I do this, but just lightly bronze around the temples. Now bring it down a little bit, and this bronzing here helps the line between like the concealer and your foundation disappear. So now that's done, I'll go ahead and grab a big brush, a fluffy brush, and this is the Colourpop Love Story Pressed Powder Blush. It's called Love Story, the shade, and oh my god, you guys, I'm obsessed. The makeup is so reasonably priced, and oh, it's just on point, genuinely. I like the pigmentation, everything, it just blends so nice. I know you guys were like, you're putting out way too much, but I quite like a heavy blush. The most asked question that I always get, and I feel like I need a highlights on my Instagram for it, is my lip colour combo. So when I can normally find it, it's a MAC lip liner in Twirl or something, Whirl, I'm not sure. I use a MAC lip liner, however I don't know where it's gone. I've not been able to find it for a while. It's here somewhere. Mia was probably playing with it. I promise you guys, it's not even like I try to overline my lips because I'm happy with the size that they are, but I just can't line my lips. Don't know why. Like, oh, it looks equal to me, and then I look in the camera when I'm vlogging and I'm filming, I'm like, oh yeah, they weren't equal, but I don't really care at this point. But anyways, the most asked question is the lip shade. 90% of the time you will see me wear this lip shade, and I get asked about it so much, and this is Taupe by MAC. Oh, it's hot. I'll show it on, and this is the one that I've been wearing for absolutely ages now. Use the Max Fix Plus setting spray at the minute. I like a lot of setting spray because I like the way it feels. And there we go. That is my everyday makeup, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just dry my hair now. Well, I might not just dry it, I might just chuck it up, to be honest, because I can't be bothered. I feel like getting ready is taking me ages because I've been filming it. Oh yes, so my delivery is here. So I picked them up. So I got my first pair of some Veja trainers. Now these are very much what I've been looking for quite a while. I know you guys will know that a lot of people have these on Instagram. They're a very Instagram trainer, I'd like to call them now, because they're quite popular on there. But you guys know that I've sort of changed up my vibe with my clothes a little bit, and especially now that we're moving out of winter into spring summer, then I have to unfortunately put my beloved Doc Martens away because there's not many days that I can wear them now. And I'm going back into my trainers, and I rinse my Air Force Ones, and Marcus always says to me, he's like, you always wear the same shoes. I was like, I'm just such a creature of habit. But anyways, let's have a look and see what these are like. I got these in the size 6 because I'm usually between a size 5 or a 6, but I went for 6 just in case they were like a smaller fit. But oh my god, I'm so excited for these. How pretty are these trainers? Like, they had so many different colours. They had like black, yellow. I mean, I was really tempted to get the yellow ones, but I thought I need to behave myself because I won't be able to wear them with much. But I love them. I just think these are such a nice little sneaker style. Amazonian rubber, it says on the sole. Yeah, such a nice little style. Oh no, the laces aren't done. I'm the worst person at laces. I'm gonna have to get Marcus to do it for me. Marcus has now got my trainers. He's gonna pop the laces in for me because that is very much his forte and not mine. So he's gonna wait until Mia's down for a nap and then do that. I'm just gonna quickly, set the bed, and I need to write down a video that I need to film because I'm working with a glasses company. Hey Laska, look at, hey Laska Bear. I've got the biggest pile of washing. Can you remember when I told you I had so much washing to do? Well, I got through a lot of it. These all dried, and this is now the chair of doom. There is a chair under there, I promise you, somewhere. So I need to go ahead, and this is one of the tasks that I'm doing today. Marcus and I had a cheeky Dunkin' Donuts last night because we decided, even though we're eating a lot better, we basically restricted ourselves too much within the week, which meant this weekend we just binged, which is really bad. However, we decided, as it's Monday, we're starting afresh again today, and we're not going to restrict ourselves. We're just going to eat in moderation, because that's something that always works best for us. When we restrict ourselves, as much as we would have not eaten as much during the week, we definitely made up for it on the weekend. I mean, we went crazy. I got Hong Thai. We got like 2 meals each from there that we ate across 2 days. And then we also got this place called, hey Laska, I can't remember what it's called, in Manchester. And they did like, you know, all flavoured pasta and God knows what. And we got like bits from there. And yeah, we definitely just ate our weight in food. So we decided if we want something, we just have to eat it in moderation. So we had like a little donut last night. Hi Laska. Hey baby. She's very, very clingy today. What's up? Yeah, if you saw the Dunkin' Donuts wrapper, that's me explaining it literally after you've watched a vlog of me saying we're making lifestyle changes. We are, I promise you we are. Hence my boiled eggs this morning, but we are doing it in a better way now. I don't know why I've laid down. I literally have no time to lay down right now, so I need to get back up I might just have a quick cuddle with Alaska for a minute though. Guys, my plans for the day have changed because I'm waiting for some bits to arrive for me to do my work, and they won't come till tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. So I'm doing a glamorous tip yard run because we have too much mess. Memes that now won't fit in our black bin, so I don't want it accumulating. We've already got 2 black bin bags full just outside on the doorstep, and I'm not letting them sit there because that is disgusting. So yes, tip yard run it is, and then hopefully by the time I come back someone will be asleep. Someone will have their nap. Shall I chuck you in the bin? Shall I chuck you in the bin? Come on, Mama needs to mop this floor, you need to get off it. Guys, I am back, and honestly, that was the most frustrating thing I've ever done because what are you smiling at? What are you smiling at? The queue for that tip yard was horrendous. Like, literally, oh, sorry. The queue was so bad, it took me an hour and 20 minutes. It took me like an hour and 20 minutes just to get in there now. Oh, when we're older, me and you can sit here and have chats with everyone. Huh? For now, you just do your bibble bobble. So funny, she getting her 2 teeth there and none in the middle. She looks hilarious. Mwah! Oh my baby! Some lunch on for us. Marcus doesn't know what he wants. I'm gonna have some food that I picked up over the weekend. And Mimi's gonna have some food as well. You can have some vegetables. Yeah, some vegetables. But yeah, honestly, I was like, oh, I'll get the tip run done. It's one thing that I've been wanting to do for ages, and I might as well just get it over and done with. Be careful. And oh my god, I totally regret it. Luckily, my schedule changed for today, and I didn't. And I don't need to film, otherwise that would have really put me off. Hey, I know you probably think, oh, it's only an hour and 20 minutes, but when you're at home working, have child, every minute counts. What are you doing? I still have the chair of doom to sort out yet. But it's such a lovely day today. Honestly, it's so nice. The sun is out, and part of me wants to see if we head out for a walk, but I think Marcus might want to clean the car, and if he does, I'm just gonna let him do that instead of the walk because that has been long overdue as well. Memes, what are you doing? Oh, you're barking it. You're barking. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna speak to him and see what he wants to do, and try and get this one's just had a nap. She just had a nap, so she's gonna be awake for quite a while now as well. So I just have to work with her in hand and see how we get on. Come on, let's go. It is not going well for us today, is it, kids? Just thought I'd get a bit of pasta on for Marcus, and well, pasta had another idea. chair of doom has been sorted. Need to sort those wires out. We have some returns there. What are you playing with? She's actually been really obsessed with these rainbows and the rattle. But yeah, Mia's gonna have a bath now. Dada! She's fallen asleep. She's fallen asleep a little bit earlier than what I'd want her to. So I'm gonna try and give her a bath here to keep you awake for a bit longer. Dada! Give you a nice bath. And then I'm probably gonna get her down for bed. I've cleaned her room as well. The ambience going in her room, I've just cleaned that. And yeah, I'm gonna give her a bath to try and keep her awake for just a little bit longer. And a bubble bath. What was that? Look, everyone said that Marshall memes is so gorgeous. She's such a clever girl. She's strong. She's beautiful. So thank you. So thank you, everyone. So thank you. No one wants to see me anymore. This is the Mia channel. Dada, should we choose some night clothes for you? Yeah? Get you all comfy. Marcus has made us some chicken soup again. We're having that again today because we want it for our lunches, and it's just so delicious and I can smell it all the way upstairs, so I'm so excited to have that. I was hoping that Mia'd have some. She has eaten, but I was hoping she'd have some of that as well. Whoa. But I don't think she'll stay awake long enough for it, so it might have to be a bottle in bed. So guys, we're just having our soup. Mia's asleep, so Marcus and I are going to eat now. And we also got some blueberry muffins. I may or may not have eaten one, but there's no snacks in the house and these are fairly healthy, so I thought that'd be a good idea to have some of them. And morning workout is done. That one, open the blinds. There we go. You got it. Should we twist it? Should we twist it? Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Twisting. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Snuggle Muffin. Yeah, should we get you changed? Let's get you dressed. Come on. And the baby is dressed. And a bit. We're gonna have to take this off, aren't we? Because you can't have breakfast in that. The baby's dressed. These are Zara, and Tesco, I think. How cute is this cardigan? It's got little love hearts on it. Hey baby girl, I'm going to tie your hair up. You look a bit cray. Hey guys, we are just on our way. Marcus and I are going to Manchester. Honestly, we've been to Manchester how many times this week? 3 times this week already.
My second and your third.
Yeah, Marcus' second, my third, but we're actually going to the dentist. So Marcus is going to get a quote on his teeth for what are you getting done, Marcus? Invisalign for his
whitening and bonding.
Oh, Invisalign, whitening and bonding. I'm not too bothered about straight teeth. My teeth are bent. You guys probably noticed in the vlogs anyway when I turn to the side, so I'm not too fussed, but I would like them whitened because although they're white here, it just doesn't match down the sides. What are you doing?
Cook and smile.
Cook and smile, oh J. Cole. Yeah, so I've just never been bothered about teeth. I think, I don't know, I've just never been bothered by it anyways, but yeah, Marcus would like to get his done, so he booked in, and because it was so far away anyway, I said that, well, why don't we quickly head into Manchester first, regardless, I can do some work, and then also whilst we're going I might as well go and get a quote, see if I can get my teeth whitened. So we've both been booked in. So excited to see what the plan is. It's literally just a consultation, so nothing may come of it, but if either I or Marcus do start like some form of dental journey, we'll keep you posted. Are you happy to keep people posted on vlogs? Yeah, Marcus will keep you updated on it. We've dropped memes off with my sister, so she's with her at the minute. She was sleeping when I dropped her off, and I think we both felt like really guilty because like, oh,
I hate leaving her anyway.
Yeah, well, obviously I don't enjoy it. Yeah.
No, but I'd rather take it with me, whereas you'd be like, I deal with the crying in the car just to keep her. No, it'd be unfair to take her because number one, we're going to be in and out of the car in Manchester, so it'll be annoying getting the pram out, this and that, and doing that to her, and then also plus going to the dentist because of the whole COVID situation. You just want to take as little people as you can when you're going out about. Yeah, just thought quickly pick up that pastry thing. I quite like it from there. Yeah, she's doing good really.
With feta and spinach triangle.
just a feta triangle pastry. Also picked up, I've had this before, it's delicious, a Mediterranean veg quiche. Then we've got a Ferrero Rocher round and a carrot cake. I restrained myself, Marcus, there was so much there, I swear it actually hurt me to restrain myself. Last time I came out with like six thingy desserts, didn't I? But I restrained myself this time. These are just like to nibble on as we go along. Guys, I'm about to take my new babies out for the first time stepping out in Manchester. I don't feel like wearing them out, honestly. They just look too nice to even be worn. Like, I'm in love with them, but time has come. So guys, we are just on the hunt for some coffee and I forgot my jacket, which is fun.
I think it's closed.
Is it?
Wait,
we've come to this Jamaican food place, halal, that Marcus used to go to. And he said it's really nice, so I decided to go there and grab some food for lunch before we head back into the appointment soon. But we're going to need to go get some toothpaste and toothbrushes from Boots or something, because you can't go to the dentist after eating curried goat.
Are you going to eat the same?
What are you getting? Oh yeah. I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll have a look.
Press for a receipt.
Right, come on.
I still don't understand how thing is.
I'm going to quickly eat some food whilst Marcus is driving. He refuses to stop and eat because he wants to get home to memes. So you snooze, you lose. I got jerk chicken with rice and, what's that, Marcus? Steamed veg?
Steamed veg, yeah.
Steamed cabbage, more like. It tastes nice. I had a little bit so far, it's really good. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday and has it been an eventful night? If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that we were up at 3 AM with the TV on because Mia was just not going to sleep. She was so sniffly and she's got a really bad cold. Can't say she had, because she still has a really bad cold, so she didn't get much sleep last night, and that means neither did we. So she's not doing too good at the minute, but she's having Calpol and she's had like boiled egg this morning and stuff, so hopefully I'm gonna give her a bit of chicken soup later, help settle her stomach. And she's not really got an upset stomach either, to be fair. Mainly it's just like her nose running and it's blocked at the same time, just one of them weird ones. But anyways, that means I was gonna carry on with the vlog today, even though you're gonna see it today. I was gonna take you on a little bit of my day, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm still working, but I'm dipping in and out to make sure that Memes is okay, because yeah, she's just not well, and obviously that's my priority, as you all probably guessed anyway. Marcus is just trying to get her down for a nap now, and I'm going to nip to the post office and I need to pick up that's why the postman didn't even knock, and he just like posted a card through, so it's gone to the depot, which is annoying because we were at home so we would have heard it. Regardless, I need to go do some errands and I've got some work to film on whatnot, but I'll be juggling that with a poorly baby, so wish me luck. Hopefully, inshallah, Memes, I'll get better soon. I'm sure. Oh, I'm about to trip then, but I'm sure a lot of you will send your love her way. But yes, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that I managed to vlog something that was a little bit entertaining for you over the last few days, and inshallah I'll catch up with you guys on Sunday's vlog, and I hope you all have a good week and you've had a good week so far, and let's just keep powering through. Also, this jumper is like a cropped jumper, is from And Other Stories. It's linked to my 21 buttons if anyone fancies picking it up. I got it in size XS and it actually fits, and I was not expecting it to fit, so if you do see that's the only size left and you usually buy an 8 to a 10, then it should fit you. But yes, just in case I get asked on it, just thought I'd let you guys know. But yeah, I'll hopefully catch up with you all on Sunday and have a good week.